This video is brought to you by G Fuel. Use promo code KING to get 10% off your next order. Welcome everyone to another video, and in this video we're going to bring you some Master League Premier Classic battles, but this time using Hippowdon. But this trainer is not using Ice Fang, they're using Thunder Fang for the superior Gyarados matchup. So let's go ahead and get started with the battles and see how we do. All right, we're gonna have Haxorus into extra drill. Obviously, fantastically expect some flyers in the back, and then in case they come into Gyarados, and actually choosing to go Hippowdon into the Gyarados instead of Tokius. Both of them are fine, but obviously you can way easier fast move down. But obviously the Tokius is a bit tankier than Hippowdon. Both those Thunder Fangs are absolutely ruining Gyarados' sight, because Thunder Fang is a very oppressive move. Oh my gosh, and they did not shield the Earth Power, and that actually did a ton of damage to this Excadrill. Going to be able to land this Rock Weather Ball, which actually going to do absolutely no damage to this Excadrill, but enough to KO. And then here comes the Haxorus, and I can safely say there goes the Haxorus. All right. Okay. This person also has a pretty funny in-game name. Actually, I like to call it. Yeah. Let's just leave it at that. All right. Gonna go Haxorus into Excadrill, another fantastic lead, and we're gonna see how they're gonna play. Oh my gosh! Here comes the Gyarados again. It is not a waterfall Gyarados, so it's a little bit better. What's he gonna let this go like last time, and then look to farm all the way down, and then this should be a pretty easy farm down for the Hippowdon. Last time they did not shield Earth Power. I'd be surprised if two extra drills in a row do not shield Earth Power. There's almost no chance they don't shield, right? Like obviously the first one didn't shield, but this is gonna do quite a bit of damage. Yeah. That's what I expect. Oh, got the defense fall. Very nice. Oh, and they actually threw there because the Thunder Fangs were doing 2 damage per move. All right, so obviously it's a very good situation. They're going to switch here into Sylveon. This should be pretty all right. If this was like 2 shields up, then I would be a little bit worried. But it's actually looking really good. Actually, Toki is absolutely destroying the Sylveon for some reason. Not entirely sure why, but this is looking pretty good. I guess Tokius has the better overall stats. I don't know. This doesn't matter. Yeah, this game's over, right? So, gonna throw the flamethrower. Obviously, the Excadrill is gonna look to try to farm and come out quite a bit of energy. But these charms are gonna really chunk. You can see you've never seen resisted charms do this much damage, and unfortunately they do make it to flamethrower. You can definitely just shield this and get the CMP, and then definitely will live the move and get the CMP. Gonna be able to land the flamethrower to take out this Excadrill. Very nice. All right, 2 interesting third Pokemon so far. One Haxorus, one Sylveon. Okay, Tokius is obviously very bad. I'm curious if they mirror or they will go Hippowdon. They will go to the Hippowdon, and they come into Waterfall Gyarados. Little do they know that this Hippowdon is rocking Thunder Fang and is absolutely melting this Gyarados. But it's actually looks like it's gonna actually be really close here, depending if they can sneak one in. Oh, they are able to sneak one in. Very nice, and they should be able to farm down because it looks like it'll only live one more. One more. It does have the Rock Weather Ball. Expect this to be triple flyer, so should throw this sooner rather than later. And this is actually kind of a tough situation here. Obviously, you want to come Haxorus into this. Okay, that's better. You come Haxorus into this Dragonite because Haxorus is kind of useless in this matchup. Dragonite obviously would be its best matchup. Definitely no shield this. Should live it. Not by very much though. And then they actually don't live it. Okay, I'm able to get some extra energy here. This is really nice. Should be able to throw this Ancient Power. We'll be able to shield their Ancient Power. Hopefully they do not get a boost. A boost here they probably lose. Okay, and looks like the Togekiss is lagging afterwards, which is also very helpful. Gonna be able to land this ancient power and gonna be able to take out the Togekiss. And here comes the Dragonite. Unless it can make it to the Hurricane, this is gonna be all but over, and that's gonna be a GG. Very well played. The Thunder Fang coming in super handy. The Gyarados thought it had the upper hand, but Hippowdon had the Thunder Fang. Okay, I don't know where I was going with that, but anyways, let's continue on. We're gonna have Haxorus into Excadrill. Okay, another fantastic lead. Oh, here comes Garchomp. Oof. Okay, probably Gyarados in the back still. Obviously gonna let this go. I'm gonna be able to farm all the way down and be able to land a Sandtomb here. Doesn't really matter here. And gonna be able to land this Flamethrower before the Excadrill can take out the Togekiss. And this Flamethrower is going to do quite a bit of damage to the Excadrill, so I imagine it will shield. Yes, and they'll probably farm to 100 before throwing. And they're basically at 100 right now. Gonna let it go. They shouldn't be able to live this Rock Slide with the Sandtomb debuff. Certainly, I think they would live if it wasn't for the Sandtomb debuff. Oh, very nice catch onto Togekiss, but this is totally fine. Gonna be able to switch. And they have the Thunder Fang. Obviously want to throw the Rock Weather Ball, because likely if you try to Thunder Fang all the way down, they would likely make it to a Flamethrower and then make it kind of awkward on the shielding scenarios. And you definitely don't need to shield. You definitely don't need to shield Hippowdon. You can definitely counter down afterwards. So, but this is only an ancient power. And will they mud shot all the way down? Doesn't look like it. Even the Rock Weather Ball, honestly, would do quite a bit of damage of the remaining health. The Thunder Fangs are obviously double resist. They drill run and can just easily counter down 2 shields. Actually, to be honest, doesn't even need to shield this drill run, but I would put them pretty low, so it's probably a good shield to do. And gonna be able to counter down and take out the Excadrill. We're gonna have hack. Oh man, okay. Excadrill honestly is pretty common in the meta. So here comes the Gyarados. It is Waterfall Gyarados this time though, so we'll have to shield and then probably can farm down after this. There's no way they can't shield. Yeah, and then should be able to farm down since they got that Thunder Fang through, and then we'll be able to get the shield back or pretty much take out the Excadrill with this Earth Power. Okay, yeah, and then gonna throw the Earth Power. I don't want to make sure that they couldn't catch, so I was a little bit precautious there. Let's see if they're gonna farm all the way down. They, in theory, should. Okay, gonna throw the Rock Weather Ball here. I'm not 100% sure I like this move here, but maybe they're not counting. They think it's another. Oh, they do think it's another Earth Power, even though they weren't particularly close to it. 2 drill runs does KO this Haxorus for sure. So does get the extra counter through. I would probably just live one. Yeah. Does have to be worried about getting sniped. Okay, have to shield this. They should be relatively dry right now, maybe like 10 energy after going to 100. Okay, gonna switch. Okay, this is a little tough. Okay, there's some wonderful desync for some reason, and should be able to live this ancient power. But you kind of want the simul KO, to be honest. You kind of want the simul KO, because you definitely do not want this Excadrill farming down the Togekiss. Okay. Yeah. Okay, this is you definitely don't want them to farm down, because if they can farm, or they can just double. Okay. Oh man. Oh wait, but they have a Night Slash. Is Night Slash gonna be enough though? Probably. Oh my gosh, that probably just barely did enough. Man, they were definitely loaded there. Definitely could have maybe threw a little bit sooner, but that worked out pretty okay. And able to go 5-0 in the first set with Thunder Fang Hippowdon. Ooh, we have a Haxorus mirror, so we're gonna see how they want to play this out. Okay, gonna go straight for the Night Slash. Not worried, not concerned at all. pretty confident they're gonna shield. And you know, yeah, how this goes. Okay, they are gonna lose CMP. Their Haxorus is significantly lower than theirs. Gonna let this go. Okay, but usually they have Snorlax and Metagross in the back, so obviously you're gonna farm down here, and then gonna, oh my gosh, they come to Magnezone. Okay, this is very good. They do single resist the Thunderfangs though, so they're probably gonna Mirror Shot. So I'm guessing they have double steal. Okay, hopefully no attack drop. The Sparks are obviously double resisting here. And then gonna throw the Earth Power, and looking pretty good here. I doubt that they shield this, but let's see. They do not. Assuming they come, oh my gosh, they have extra drill. Okay, this is pretty rough. Okay, honestly probably have to shield this. Hopefully they shield this Weather Ball, and then I don't know how you play this. Okay, I think you let the Hippowdon go. Don't try to catch. Yeah, this is the right play, because they're kind of close to they have to get to the Flamethrower. That's like the only win con, and should be able to, especially with that free charm through. Very nice. Got two turns because they threw at 5, and honestly that made all the difference there. Not throwing at the optimal time prevented the extra drill from being able to land that second rock slide, and that's going to be a GG. Like, you need to throw at 7 or 4, probably 7 there, to only give up 1 turn, because then you end up losing by 1 turn. And if they would have had that 1 turn, then they would have CMP tied or been able to beat the Tokias. So that was very unfortunate on their part. Okay, and this is Dragon Breath variant. Should be able to farm it all the way down without having to shield. Needs KO and 6 Thunderfangs. Oh, are they gonna make it? They're gonna make it, yeah, because of the little bit slow switch. But that's fine. It does have a lot of energy. I believe it was a Magnezone in the front, so they're also not gonna have a good time here. Oh, okay. They throw the Rock Weather Ball. This game's over anyways. Like, but that was honestly kind of a weird play. Because I'm not. I guess you have a good confidence that the champ would shield, but they didn't end up. This is game over anyways, right? So obviously gonna come Tokias. They switch, and this is looking really good. Just gonna throw straight Night Slash. The Dread Claws are resisted. Night Slash, a weak move, but does quite a bit for Haxorus versus Magnezone. Gonna let this go. Not fearful of a potential Flash Cannon. Just a Mirror Shot. They did get debuffed. Not gonna shield this as well. I like this play, and gonna look to land this Dragon Claw before fainting. Did deny the Spark, so this is looking really good right now. They shield, recognizing that this is the only thing that can beat Tokias. Definitely let this go. No point in shielding this. You don't want to get like Stone Edge or something by the Machamp, and there's absolutely no chance they're gonna be able to get to move. And couldn't be able to easily spark down this Magnezone, and that's going to be a GG. Very well played. All right, we're gonna have Haxorus into Tokias. Obviously, very bad lead. Last time they like to say switch into Hippowdon, mostly because they know that people are gonna say switch into their Gyarados, and this is looking really good right now. Gonna throw the Rock Weather Ball, which obviously does not KO, but oh, and they're able to sneak in. They see 2 extra moves there, which is actually really helpful. They would likely be able to survive. Oh my gosh, actually the Gyarados survived by 1, so they actually needed to sneak in the move there, or else it would have been really tough. And now they're pretty low, and they're playing the 1 shield, so this is looking okay here. And obviously wants to make it to the Dragon Claw, but they're gonna be able to make it the Dragon Claw first. Oh, yep, by 1 turn. You definitely let this go. If it doesn't KO, it does KO. Okay. Oh man, okay. They did switch into a charm, so that's favorable. But gonna throw the Ancient Power. Uh, okay, all right. Let's see here. This should be fine. This should be fine. Maybe. I honestly, they probably fainted Dragon Claw at this low. Yeah, for sure. They definitely just fainted Dragon Claw, and or the Dragon Breath, and that's gonna be an unfortunate way to end the battle. But they did lose the lead, and it was honestly a pretty tough matchups there. So we're gonna have Haxorus into Snorlax. This is a good matchup for Haxorus. They come into Dragonite. This is looking really good right now. I'm guessing they have like Togekiss in the back. They did Draco Meter, and that does not that much, but does chip. They're probably going to look to aggressively farm with Snorlax. That seems to be the most logical play. You want to definitely go for the Flamethrower. The Ancient Power wouldn't do very much damage, and the Flamethrower is obviously significantly more damage than the Ancient Power. They're probably going to look to potentially lick down, to be honest. They're just going to cost them quite a bit of health. Good timing on the throw. They're still loaded. Obviously going to come in Haxorus. Has to be cognizant of the switch. Okay, here comes the Waterfall Gyarados. This is looking really good right now. Gonna throw this Weather Ball, and if they no shield this, then likely the Powdown will not shield. Okay, you're gonna shield this almost purely for the Thunder Fang damage, because they should be close to move. Okay, they are not apparently, or they lagged, and that's gonna be a GG. Okay, very well played. All right. Okay, good lead. Typically they have Gyarados here, and then a Togekiss in the back is what I found. Doesn't need to shield this. Can farm all the way down, and then be able to land. Actually, probably make it to another one. Yeah, they'll definitely make it to another one. Gonna have to shield this, and they can Earth Power, and then it's gonna be a Togekiss mirror in the back. So hopefully they come in pulling on here. If they come Togekiss here, which they did. Okay. Heads up play. They probably don't shield this. Yeah. Okay, this is looking okay though. Can just throw the Ancient Power. The problem is they do have to shield the Ancient Power. Actually, probably not. Actually, they probably don't. Yeah, I don't think I wouldn't shield the Ancient Power here, because you don't really need Togekiss afterwards. And they'll probably switch. They do switch, and this is looking really good right now. Gonna throw the Night Slash. Should be able to live a Drill Peck, but these actually is pretty squishy, right? So it's they did get the boost though, and they decide to leave the match there. Understandable though, because those counters were doing quite a bit of damage. I believe this is gonna be the last set, and we're gonna be showing off. All right, we're gonna have Haxorus into Togekiss. Obviously, very bad lead. Let's see if it's gonna be triple flyers. Okay, they do come into the Gyarados again. It is a Waterfall Gyarados, so obviously gonna be worse. Could have threw the Rock Weather Ball at a slightly better time there, but it's honestly really tough when they switch in. Kind of need. Oh man, they're always getting these extra Thunder Fangs through, which is actually really huge. And should be able to farm down and throw the Rock Weather Ball at this Dragonite. That's probably going to come in. Oh, they actually come into Togekiss. That's actually better, especially if they don't shield this. It's like, honestly, probably about the... well, no, the Rock Weather Ball probably does more damage than the Ancient Power, so that's actually... This is looking really favorable right now. Okay, the thing is, you got to make a prediction on whether or not you think this is going to be a Dragonite in the back. Okay, they actually make the decision for them. They must not have Hurricane on their Dragonite, or they figure that it's over or something. I'm not entirely sure. All right, we're gonna have Haxorus into Excadrill. Obviously, fantastic lead. Expect them to come into. Oh, okay, they come into melodic here. Oh, I'm not. Okay, this is the Dragon Tail one, so kind of makes sense. But these Thunderfangs are not as deadly when they're not double super effective and they're against bulky, glassy Pokemon. They actually will probably lose the switch, which actually is really bad for them. Unless they're willing to double shield, and they don't shield this. Okay, they don't shield it, so actually it goes quite a bit away. It's gonna need to shield this. And can you farm down? I'm not 100% sure. This thing is very tanky. Okay, come on, game. All right, they're able to farm down. Gonna be able to get the shield back by landing this totally double water though. Let's see here. Okay, gonna be able to land this earth power, which should do quite a bit of damage. And they're gonna look to farm all the way down, which is really not quite ideal. Okay, gonna be able to land the Night Slash, which is actually really huge. And then they probably don't shield the first drill run. Yeah, I wouldn't shield this. Well, this will put them probably into the red, but it'll be difficult to much shot down. Oh man, maybe not. Oh, okay. Here comes Gyarados. Okay, this is it made sense. Double water in the back, especially with Dragon Breath used, like Dragon Tail and Dragon Breath. Gonna throw the. You let this go, right? Because you're not gonna get much shot down. Hoping that they shield this. I don't really know what you're hoping to do. They do shield. Will they make it to another one? It's gonna be very close. They do not. They are quite low in ancient power. By the time they get there, probably doesn't KO, but one counter after that, it would be enough. Yeah, one counter after that. Oh, okay. This is okay. You just let this go, to be honest. Okay, gonna shield this. I'm just a little worried of like the lag afterwards, but they did get counter through. It looks like it, so maybe it worked out in the reverse and worked out favorable for them. So very nice. Okay, they have Hackers into Extra Drill, so again another very favorable lead. And they come into Togekiss. It is a Dragon Breath Togekiss. No, not Togekiss. Gyarados. And are they okay? I have no idea what they were trying to go for there. Maybe a Hydro Pump or something like that. Or maybe they were just blinded by those Thunder Fangs. Okay, gonna throw the Earth Power. I think it doesn't make sense to bait, so I think this is the correct call. And then as well, you can't really farm that much. They're already at 100, right? So let it go. Hopefully this KOs, and it does. And obviously you want to go Hackstress. They do have a move. I think you let this go though. Okay, gonna shield this just in case they need it. In case it's like a ABA steal, maybe. Okay, is the Dragonite? Yeah, this is absolutely a GG. Yeah, this is game over. You don't shield this. No, nothing KOs. Okay, they land a big move. Nice. But this is looking really good. Commit to the Flamethrower. Just 2 away. And gonna be able to land the Flamethrower. They were also pretty dry after throwing 2 moves. And this is looking really good. Especially if they can put into Night Slash range with these charms. And this is definitely Night Slash range. Has the Night Slash. Oh, the one short of the Night Slash. But this doesn't matter. If they were too short of the Night Slash, then this would actually be a little problematic. But got the extra counter through. And gonna be able to land the Night Slash. Hopefully KOs. And it does. And that's gonna be more than enough to take out the extra drill there. Very nice. Okay. I believe this is the last. Maybe the second last battle. Okay. All right. Okay. It is a waterfall variant, so this is actually way better. Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, they honestly just randomly switched and caught the move. So obviously gonna go Thunderfang Hippowdon, and gonna be able to land this rock weather ball. This certainly doesn't KO Tokius, and there are like 5 right now. It doesn't look like they'll make it to 7. Yeah, it doesn't look. They just fainted with the energy for an ancient power or aerial ace. Let's see if the Gyarados is willing to come in here. They are throwing. Okay, they throw right away. This is good. Okay, actually gonna shield. Not in love with the shield, but yeah, I'm not in love with that shield. They do get the shield back. I guess they would have won the switch pretty cleanly. Honestly, I think you go Hacksters. But maybe they have like steel in the back. So okay, gonna take it onto Tokius. It's an Aqua Tail. Okay, let's see what's in the back. Oh, it is a Tokius. Oh, oof, okay. Definitely made the wrong read there, unfortunately. Gonna have to let the charm go through, right? I don't know. I guess they transferring the charm, that makes sense too. Need to. Oh, okay. Ideally, you want to land the Night Slash because it is only single resisted versus Dragon Claw's double. Not that it would have made absolutely any difference there. Maybe if they got the boost, they did get charmed through, but they're not going to be able to win here. Unfortunately, made a wrong team comp read, but that's quite alright. It happens time to time, and that's going to be. Actually, I think they have one more battle here. Alright, we're gonna have Hacksters into Dragonite. Obviously not an ideal lead. Gonna switch right away into Hippowdon. And then obviously the opponent is very confused on how they should play this because they probably have a Gyarados and Tokius in the back. Gonna no shield. These Thunder Fangs are neutral as opposed to when you're running Ice Fang, they're double super effective. So it just depends on what you want to double super effective. More Tokius or Gyarados, and honestly, there's probably more Gyarados in the meta than double super effective, the Dragonite or the Gyarados, and there's honestly way more Gyarados than there are Dragonites in the meta. Okay, this is okay. I'm pretty sure it's triple flyers, but let's see. Okay, this shouldn't. Okay, gonna let this go. Okay, Kiss Mirror. That's what I'm guessing. No, it is a. Oh my gosh. Okay, interesting. Very interesting. This is looking really good though. This is actually looking fantastic here. Interesting. They didn't want to go Hippowdon into. They didn't want to go either one to that. Considering that Hippowdon had Thunderfang. I think it's actually a pretty good matchup for the extra drill because it would take them very long to get to the move. Oh man, this Hacksters is absolutely mauling the team, and that's going to be the end of the battles. I think the Hippowdon with Thunderfang was a very surprising safe switch and a really good counter switch. 2 Gyarados, even ones with Waterfall. Anyways, I'm going to leave there. If you like this video, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see everyone in the next video.